Hey everybody, welcome to This Week in Victoria. I am Chris Daly. I will be joined by Brother Gary Moses. Gosh, it is such a privilege and an honor to sit down on the mic with him. We've been friends for a long time, as you'll hear. But I want to welcome you to the show. The show is basically what's going on in and around Victoria. And it's brought to you by some really great companies here that support all the amazing things going on in the Crossroads. Let me introduce you to some of them, and then we'll talk with Brother Gary. Are you looking for a fun and unique way to decorate cookies? Introducing Paint Your Own Cookies from 100 Oaks Farms in Inez, Texas. The edible paint palettes make prep and clean up a snap, and their award-winning sugar cookie recipes ensure each bite is a delicious treat. Making PYO cookies is the perfect activity for parties, events, or just a fun night in. It's easy, it's fun, it's super interactive for both kids and adults. You create and decorate your own cookie masterpieces with endless possibilities of designs and patterns. Whether it's for a party, a special event, or just a thoughtful gift, PYO cookie kits are sure to make your occasion a sweet success. Visit their website at 100oaksfarmtexas.com or give them a call at 937-499-4790 to order your own Paint Your Own Cookie Kit today. We also need to thank Dreamy. Yes, Dreamy is the preeminent lemonade and lemon dessert bakery in the Crossroads area. They offer a wonderful variety of cookies, bars, breads, made-to-order cakes, pies, and other delectable lemon desserts. If you're looking for that refreshing glass of summer-in-a-cup kind of lemonade, you won't find any better than what they have at Dreamy. They spent years perfecting their lemonade formula. 15 fresh lemons go into every gallon of their hand-squeezed lemonade. No powders, no dye, no artificial anything goes into their lemonade. At Dreamy, their only focus is on lemons. It's what they do because it's what they love. You'll love it too. Come on down, try some, and go squeeze the day. Visit them at lemondreamy.com and inside the Hive at 1915 John Stockbauer Drive. Hey, do you like barbecue? If you're craving some delicious, authentic, Texas-style barbecue, look no further than LaVaca BBQ. As one of Texas Monthly's top 50 barbecue joints in the state, they pride themselves on serving only the best craft-style barbecue around. The menu is packed with mouth-watering options like smoked pork, brisket, tamales, you name it, it will knock your socks off. This family-owned business is run by the Navarez family, and their family tradition runs deep. Come try their delicious brisket, house-made sausage, and pork spare ribs with a house-made glaze that contains Big Red syrup. Yes, Big Red. They also serve specialty tamales and smoked pork belly tacos that are a true representation of their Mexican heritage and the Hill Country. They have 2 locations for you to choose from, Port Lavaca and Victoria. You can also order online or give them a call at 361-212-4860. At LaVaca BBQ, they believe in Jesus, Texas, and brisket. Don't wait any longer. Come in and taste the best barbecue in Texas at LaVaca BBQ today. And starting in February, they're open Thursday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's LaVaca BBQ at LaVacaBBQ.com. And I tell you, we're talking really good stuff. And stay tuned to the end because we're going to go over the weather coming up this weekend so that you're prepared, hot or cold, rain or shine. All right, everybody, thank you for joining us here on This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly, joined always by Brother Gary Moses. Gary, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Chris. Good to be with you, sir. And let me tell you, it's starting to pick up. It's the new year, and I hope yours has started out well. Mine has, and let's get with it, right?
I love it. I love it. And I did want to recap for some people, that I'm proud to have been your friend for a very, very long time. We've known each other, gosh, I can't even add the years. It's been so many years.
Well, we do go way back. Chris, I ran the recreation for the city of Victoria back, summers, teaching school, and then it grew to be all year round, but it was a part-time job that I kept my school teaching. And one of those things we did was hacky sack, of course, frisbee golf, frisbee disc, throwing that frisbee around the park, and hacky sack came in about that time, and you were there, and we got to be friends way back when, as you said.
That's true. I think that was early 80s, and I remember going on KAVU with you talking about this cool tournament we had going down there.
We sure did. I remember. And you remember some of the boys, Larry Puckett and a couple of boys from Austin on the Frisbee disc golf that we had. And we had the Nationals. We had all kinds of stuff. We had hacky sack in those big tournaments we did out here. Thousands and thousands of people back when you didn't hear about that down here in towns like this, right?
Definitely. Cool. Well, we could spend all day down memory lane, but let's talk about what's going on this week.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Well, we have a lot of stuff going on. We're back into the swing of things, and I want to mention here it is. We'll do Thursday today and through the rest of the week, maybe up till we come back again next week. But tonight, of course, it is the West High School football banquet. They made the playoffs this year, and I think won a ball game, got into the second round. So we're going to be doing that this evening here at the community center. Look forward to that. You know, I love football. On the sideline, Chris, I'm still on the sidelines, loving every minute of that. You know it.
Yeah, no doubt. That's where I made my bread and butter, was on the sidelines around the state covering Texas high school football. I'm so glad to be back in Victoria, though, connecting with, my people.
Well, that's right, your people, and you have done that. We've been fortunate to work with Texas football and East-West both. Have been a part of a program that we were nominated. I was the connector with both schools to be nominated. We each got $1,000, both schools, for that recognition. And now we're in a voting process to see if we can win another $2,500 for one of those two schools, East and West. We're up against 13 other schools, 15 altogether with East and West. So football has been a big part of what we've been doing for this year. I love it. And hate to see high school football come to an end, but we'll be back before you know it, right, sir?
Yeah, definitely. And again, we're going to have some great teams again this year. We always do in this area.
We always have, right. So, yes, moving into the weekend, of course, I've got a lot of things. At the public library, we have something all the time, every day of the week. We have a jam night Friday night tomorrow. Cat Wolf will be performing from 7 to 8. Something that when you're around town, you've heard the Victoria Farmers Market. We're back in action. We picked up this past week. We're back on it every Wednesday and Saturday from 9 to 1 at Patty Dodson Public Health Center. They got a lot of booths. This thing has really grown. Have you been to that before?
Oh, I have. And actually, my wife has been looking into selling some stuff there because she started a thing called 100 Oaks Farms where she does cookies, cupcakes, all kinds of fun stuff.
Well, that sounds great, man. It is. And I was there. I went and visited last week, and they had a great crowd over there, so don't forget that. I put that one on the calendar. That's every week, Wednesdays and Saturdays from 9 to 1. Then Goliad Market Days, they sent me their stuff. I do a lot in Goliad, right down the street. They have their downtown market days. That's big. They get a ton of boosts, 9 to 3 this Saturday.
Sweet.
I love it, too. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You've heard of TAAF, haven't you? The Winter Games, Texas Amateur Athletic Federation. We're doing that around our area for 3 days, including Martin Luther King Day, which is a school holiday. So doing some adaptive basketball, archery, cornhole, pickleball, swimming, tennis. So a lot of good things are going on. You can catch it at different sites around town this weekend.
And do you know where people find out more info about that?
Call the Victoria Parks and Recreation Department. That's all they got to do. And also Saturday and Sunday, I used to do a Chim and Mineral show down here in Victoria. Did it every year. It's a big thing. Well, the kind of organizers kind of moved on or gotten older. We have a gym and mineral show, rock show, sale this weekend, Saturday and Sunday at the Homewood Suites by Hilton, 9 to 4. And that is good stuff, too. I love looking at that stuff. A lot of kids are interested in that still today. I love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, and also, brother, now this one's close to my heart. Started last week, close to your heart. Victoria Girls Softball Association and Victoria Little League have started registration. This will be this Saturday, the second week of registration. We're going to do it for 3 weeks. You've been involved in that, haven't you, Chris?
Oh yeah. I tell you, that's some of the most fun there is out there. You got so many good people, volunteers, and parents that are out there just working their butts off to make a great experience for kids.
It really is great. Victoria Girls Softball Association, one of my former students, the president, giving you all the days that we'll be doing opening ceremonies and Little League registration. Also, this is all happening at Victoria Mall. I didn't say it, Victoria Mall. You can go down there and find this Saturday and the following Saturday. You can get registered for either organization, Victoria Little League, your zone, or the Victoria Girls Softball Association. Victoria Girls Softball is ages 4 to 14. So you can check that out right there. And, of course, the Little League, you know what that's all about, 6 to 12. And even they have the kids even before that. Some of them start before that. So check that out. I love that stuff. So we'll be doing a lot of opening ceremonies right around the corner. And then we all love to eat, don't we? We all love to eat.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
This Sunday, pork steak sausage plates, the Knights of Columbus. And they know how to cook. If you know anything about the Knights of Columbus, they know how to cook. And they'll be doing their pork steak sausage plates this Sunday from 9 o'clock in the morning at KC Hall until sold out. So if you want a good plate of food, make a donation to KC Charities, you can do so this Sunday.
I love that. And I have to agree with you. They know how to cook, and luckily I know how to eat.
Boy, I got that second one down. I don't know how to cook, but I sure know how to eat. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Monday is Martin Luther King Day. We used to do a walk down here. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like they're going to do that this year. Of course, there'll be different places where they're doing celebrations. But on Martin Luther King Day, Monday, starting this Monday coming up, we have the Friends of the Library book sale. You can get the best books in the world for dollars, for a few bucks, all week long in the Victoria Public Library. I have done that before, and we have a lot of people that just look forward to that. They love it. You know that?
Yeah, my mom, that's her big deal every year. In fact, my brother had to build bookshelves on every wall in her living room, and now it's filled with just solid with books that she's bought at year after year at that book sale. It's just a great value.
It is super stuff, super duper stuff, I'm telling you. And then, during the week, we're back to the weekly events that we do. KC's on Wednesday, every Wednesday now. These things happen. KC's have their bingo night at KC Hall. That's always good. And have you heard of the VFW, Victoria's VFW, doing coffee, donuts, and hamburgers? Have you heard of that? What we do every Wednesday?
Yeah. Tell people more about that.
Let's tell you about that. It happens every Wednesday, and we have coffee and donuts in the morning, veterans and friends. Anybody like to come and join them? 8:30 to 10 o'clock at the VFW Hall, and every Wednesday from 5 o'clock in the evening to 8 o'clock, hamburger night, and $6. These burgers are terrific. They cook them up right. For $6, you get a hamburger, chips, and if you want to drink, it's a little extra. But hamburgers and chips, you get to fix it the way you want it with all the condiments. That is one good event right there.
Nice.
Hamburger
good
night,
people.
every Wednesday.
Good people, yeah.
Oh, they're the salt of the earth, sir. That is the salt of the earth. So just letting you know, there's some good stuff we have over here. And, every week we have certain things that go on, and then each week just more and different wonderful events. Looking forward to it, of course. We love our sports, so anytime I could throw some sports in there. This weekend also is a cornhole tournament. I was looking at that Saturday all day. It's community center cornhole tournament put on with the Man Cave Bunch. That's going on. So you could pick up a little bit of everything. And we're going to give you in our report as we come on and start doing this weekly. We're going to tell you all about what's going on in this area.
I love that. Brother Gary, man, I tell you, I can't appreciate or mention enough how much I appreciate you spending the time and sharing all these great events.
Well, thank you very much, Chris. Old buddy, you and I are, I guess, going to start doing this, and we'll enjoy it. I like telling everybody what's going on. I like working with good people like you, Chris, and I'm looking forward to doing it down the road. We got a lot of good stuff coming your way. So thank you again for wanting me to do it with you, sir. Thanks again.
You bet, and I look forward to meeting you out there in the city because I know you're always somewhere.
I'll be there. and I look forward to seeing you too. Thanks again, Chris.
Take care.
Hey, we also need to thank Integrity Services. That's right, your full-service cleanup company. Integrity Services handles event cleanup, eviction cleanouts, estate cleanouts, hoarder house cleanouts, you name it, storage cleanouts, property cleanup, real estate closing cleanup, full structure demolition and haul-off, shed demolition and removal, RV demolition and removal, general junk removal, dumpster overflow, and bulk item removal. They provide a valet concierge trash service, tree trimming and removal, just about anything you can think of when it comes to cleaning things up, straightening things out. Integrity Services, they're the folks to go to. You can reach them at 361-371-4224. That's Integrity Services, your full-service cleanup company. We're also brought to you by Smokin' Gun Coffee. Smokin' Gun Coffee is a father and son business. They're both veterans, and they founded Smokin' Gun Coffee with the goal of providing high-quality artisan coffee and supporting veterans experiencing PTSD, suicide, and homelessness. They donate a portion of the proceeds to Serenity Village veterans who build houses for homeless veterans. Oh, and it happens to be some darn good coffee. In addition, their entire staff is made up of veterans as they work to give back to those who served. Military, first responders, and teachers always get 10% off their purchases at Smokin' Gun Coffee. They have everything from a medium roast, dark roast, flavored roasts, K-cups, or cold brew. Heck, you can even pick up a sample pack so you can try them all. They have more than 15 locations, including Northside Pet and Ranch and J. Welch Farms in Victoria. Oh, and when you place an order at Smokin' Guns Coffee, you can even pick up some ammo. Yes, I said that. Ammo. A wide range of ammo is available on their site as well. Go check out Smokin' Gun Coffee. Hey, do you need to stand out and get noticed? Look no further than Solar Tint and Graphics. They specialize in residential and commercial solar film, security film, and decorative film installation. In addition, they do signs as well as vehicle tinting and wraps. In fact, their graphics team does some of the best work around. Whether it's vinyl banners, vehicle signage, or you want to have the coolest looking ice chest in town, Solar Tint and Graphics will take care of you. And when you need window film for your home or business, they have exactly what you need. They use only top-of-the-line film, proven to save you big on your electric bills and stay beautiful. Their team of experts will work with you on the design and features that fit your specific needs and budget. Not only will you save money, but the beauty and comfort have an immediate impact on how you feel and how the world sees you. So why wait? Visit SolarStopTX.com or call 361-570-7867. That's Solar Tint and Graphics. Don't forget to let them know if you're a first responder, teacher, or military, and you will always get a discount. SolarStopTX.com. All right, one of the things we want to do is take a look at what the weather's going to be this weekend. It's starting to get a little cool. Thursday, you're looking at a low of 48, a high of 66. Very windy. Friday, going to be even cooler, 41 to 63, but sunny. Saturday, 37 is the low and 66 is the high. Another sunny day. Sunday, the wind's going to pick back up as it changes direction and gets a little warmer. We're talking 51 for the low, 75 for the high. Then most of next week is going to be low around 60, high around 75, 78, somewhere in there. Going to be beautiful for the next several days here in Victoria. A great opportunity to get out and enjoy all the amazing things going on in your city. As always, I want to thank Brother Gary for sitting down with me. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for giving us what I consider the most important and valuable gift you can give, and that is your time and your attention. Go out there and participate in your city. Participate in all the great events going on in the city and tell us about it. Help spread the good news about what's going on in Victoria by sharing this show on your Facebook groups, on your Twitter, anywhere you have friends. Share it out. I have to thank our sponsors, Lemon Dreamy, Smoking Gun Coffee, Integrity Services, Solar Tint and Graphics, LaVaca BBQ, 100 Oaks Farm, and Shooter's Bar. When you're at any of these places, please, please, please mention that you heard them mentioned on This Week in Victoria.